hope you're well. Talking quietly because it is bright and early on the 19th, Tuesday, and we are on our way to London to the farmers' protest. So, let on down straight away, we'll get there. Catch you there.
Thank you to all this team here that's made this happen. Massive thanks to the men for allowing this to happen and keeping everybody safe. Come on, you can better than that. Generation. And Jane Dream of being the sixth.
Oh, these bloody steep, aren't they? So we're back in Sheen now. It's the next day, obviously back from London and all that jazz. What did we learn? I don't really know, to be honest with you. Great turnout. I was amazed how many folk actually come. Like I say, they seem to say there was about 20,000. You can believe it, because there were a hell of a lot of people there and doing. And hopefully, we've got to try and stand together and fight a good fight as long as we can over it, and see if we can. How I see it is we have got to pay taxes. I mean, somewhere down the line they've got to make the money, haven't they? And there's enough. Like some of these big businesses have found ways of getting the money out of England without being taxed fully on it. So they've got to come out and get the tax from somewhere. But I just think they perhaps need to word it and look at it a bit different over how they're taxing. I can understand that they put it in there to tax these big landowners that are only doing it for a tax fiddle. But like I said, it isn't like the amount that I say in the 3 million and all this just isn't enough. Everybody will get, there isn't many farms that will not get taxed on for that amount, and the ones that aren't viable as a farm to begin with, unless you're super niche in something. And like I say, so there's going to be a lot of people selling land to cover these taxes, But then your farmers aren't going to buy it, are they? It's not going to be brought by a farmer just to be taxed on it. So, and I know there'll be people out there saying, well, I'll buy it because it's cheap ground. You won't. I mean, you look at it, if you get, I mean, in like the amounts that people are going to have to be taxed and the figures that are being chucked around, you aren't going to have to expand and buy more ground just to get taxed on it when you die. Like, it's pointless. I wouldn't do it anyway. But I say we were there, and I said a good turnout really, and there were some good points made by Ed Davies. Obviously, he's Lib Dem man, isn't he? The Tory woman, can't think what she's called. Should do really, but anyway. And then there was a Labour peer that come out and said a bit. And like I said, I think everybody can see it's hitting the wrong person, but it's just a case of how Keir Starmer and his bloody Rachel Reeves mate can see that, and they've got to adjust it. But whether I can't see as they will. I know Tories keep saying, "Oh, we will when we get back in, we will." Well, I mean, bloody Starmer said he was going to do stuff, and hasn't done it. I mean, just get the votes, but we'll see. And like I say, if we have to go again and do another round of protesting, we will do. Like I say, we'll keep going until something a bit fair or something's been done. And hopefully then, like I say, if you can see, like I said, if it's a foot flow, there's that many folk there, and it gets enough people going, it'll help, because obviously the more you are, the louder you scream and all that. Like I say, you look at these, I mean, like these folk who go and glue themselves to roads and all them wallies. I mean, they get hurt, don't they? Like, and let's say that yesterday was peaceful enough. There were no trouble, there were no disruption. It was just, let's say there were maybe 20,000 of us there, and it were. Only thing that disrupted it was the snow on some of us getting there, but other than that, in London it was fine. But anyway, right, we'll leave it there, and I shall see you all. I say drop me a like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I shall see you all on Saturday at 6, with a bit more farming based video, hopefully. So catch you there. Ciao.